Alrighty guys, how's everyone doing? Let's wait a bit for everyone to join. Let me know if there are any issues with the audio, background music and whatnot. Meanwhile, let me tweet about it for a second. Okay. All right, so the idea of this stream is to... What? Am I still live? I don't know what's happening exactly, but anyway, so let me share. So I've just finished the... Let me move a bit the camera. It's like this, maybe something like this. Yeah. I've just finished recording the tutorial for this Apple invites. And now I would like to move on with the basically to finish, you know, the React Native Todo application, because I would like to just release it. There is this app, you know. Let me actually build this. I think I don't even have... Okay, so ban expo pre-built iOS, ban iOS. Okay, so let me build it for a sec. Okay, meanwhile, what I would like to do is to create a Vexo. Yeah, so this is basically the usual. So Vexo, it's analytics, you know, for React Native applications. So most probably we are going to create a new app, and it's really easy to integrate. It's just one line of code pretty much. So I'm already using it for usual, not that many users, just because, you know, I'm not pushing that hard on promoting it and whatever. And then we are also going to use Sentry for crashes and whatnot. So those are the two things that we would like to integrate. And actually, before this was actually pushed, why did I choose Vexo for analytics? Well, it's just one line. It's one liner, and I think it's really easy to set up. That's one thing. Then you also have like session replay, just in case, you know, you would like to see how users are actually using the application. And then we also have heat maps, quite popular actually. The heat maps, in my opinion, are quite good because you can get some insights about the position of the elements on the screen. And then, yeah, you have automatically the OS distribution, how many Android and iOS devices, the version adoption and whatnot, the country, pretty much everything, and also active users across. Like, this is also maybe the retention, you know, over time. So that's why I was choosing Vexo. I really like it. It's really easy. I think for MVPs and for small applications, it's really good. It's really good. And Sentry, of course, for crash analytics, crashes. So wait for this to finish. I actually had to... but meanwhile, let's create an application. I'll do this monodo. Let's upload the... do I have it somewhere? Maybe downloads, documents. I have something code, monodo. Where are the assets? Icon. I've also created the app icon. Let's create this. Maybe I need to move the screen a bit. Let me blur the view. So maybe there are, you know, some secrets. So monodo. Settings. Yeah, so I actually have the API key. So let me copy this part here. Do I actually need it? I will just copy and go to dashboard pretty much. And go to the env local and do expo public. Public Vexo API key. It's equal to this part. Why is this so laggy? It's like my laptop is really laggy. Okay. Copy this, save the file, close it out. And now I can actually unblur. Hopefully I can unblur. Unblur. Oof, so laggy. Why? Okay. Now we're back. For some reason that was really laggy. So yeah, basically I was just blurring everything, so you're not going to get the API keys. But there is an env local, and here is the API, your Vexo API key, pretty much, you know. So we are going to use this API key. Do I actually want this? Maybe. Yeah, the stream is really laggy. Sorry about that. The problem was my... is still laggy? Is this still laggy, guys? I'm just wondering. If it's not laggy, I will continue. Okay? So wait for this to finish. Meanwhile, I can go here on the on Sentry as well and create a new project. Create a new project. This is React Native mobile. This is React Native, okay. And the name is going to be monodo. And this is personal, okay. Create the project. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to again. I need to basically blur again. I'll blur. I need to blur this. No, not yet. So I will unblur. Where is the screen? Okay, so you don't actually need it. Wait for this guy to finish. Like, it's pissing me off. It's taking quite a lot of time. Maybe this is because I also have quite a lot of things happening here. I have so many windows. It's like, Okay, so this is animations YOLO monodo. There was a crash. Oh, still waiting. Okay, so it's almost there. The problem is that I'm building it now for iOS, you know, but the thing is that I actually need to install Vexo Analytics plus Sentry, which requires native code. So I actually need to do again another build, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. Generating whatever, okay? So we are installing it. Let's open up Monodo. Okay, so we have this nice splash screen. Let's put some music here. Okay. Now while using the application, why not? Because I would like to get the temperature. So testing 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay, so this seems to work, you know, it's like let's add one here as well. Like I'm also handling the keyboard, just in case you didn't know that. No, so boom. In case I'm opening now Thursday, it should jump as well. Yeah, it's working quite good. Okay, there are some strict mode because for some reason I'm accessing it on the UI thread anyway. So there is also this blur at the top here. It's quite nice. Look. Okay. So we have the data. This is also using. Why this is not working? Control A, maybe reload. Interesting. For some reason, keyboard is not working. Why is that? Okay, I'll just close this and bound start. I don't need it. Return, press Command K. Why there is the keyboard? I don't need the keyboard. Debug. Keyboard. Is the same keyboard language? It's okay. Toggle software. I think it's okay, this one. But why I cannot... for some reason Command A is not working. Interesting. So app JSON. Let me close a bit this part. Oh, I don't need this part. It's automatic. That's interesting. Plus, interesting. Why I cannot? Why can I do Command Shift A? That's really weird. Command Shift A not working. Why is that? But wait, this is not even... So it's working Command-Shift-A. So I'm pressing Command-Shift-A, but for some reason, you know what? I will just close the simulator and reopen it up. There is like really buggy. It's like Command-A. Yes, there is simulator. Oh, is this one? Okay. Shift-I. I would like the Pro. Maybe it's 15. Simulator. This is 16, but I would like the 15. So many simulators. What's happening, guys? Okay, so simulator, I would like to open simulator. Maybe 15. Do we actually have Monodo here? No. Do we have it here? Yes, it should be fine. So it's iOS 17.6. Let's continue. Okay. Is this working now? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm pressing is actually Command-Shift-A. Boom. So we have dark mode as well. Interesting. Okay. So Command-Shift-A. Look. Working quite seamless. Okay, so let me actually add ban, add Vexo Analytics. And for the Sentry, let's start with Vexo Analytics. And I'll do ban Expo iOS pre-build. And ban iOS. Installing the CocoaPods, and we should also install the native thing, for Vexo, which requires some native changes. Okay, so CocoaPods has finished. Where is my coffee? I have no coffee. Shadow knows, whatever. It should be faster, hopefully, this time. Okay. And for Vexo, what you actually need to do is inside the layout. Let me close a bit the thingy here. So inside the layout, I'll just import from Vexo Analytics, and I'll import here Vexo. Okay. And what I need to do is to go and say, Vexo, and just initialize it with the API key. So I'll do process and that it's expo public env local, this one, expo public, and whatever key, a string. No, it's okay. And just in this way, we just initialize Vexo. So now if I hit save and reload the application, nothing should change, but as you can see, Vexo engine started. So if we go to the Vexo Analytics and reload, we should have users, let me zoom a bit here. So we should have users, which is amazing. So let me close here. I'll do git add git diff app JSON. Okay, so I'll just add everything, commit, add Vexo Analytics. That's it, pretty much. So we are going to have everything. Okay, push everything. And now let's do the Sentry part. So that was it for Vexo. Now everyone who's going to use the application, we are going to have session replays and everything, which is great. Now for Sentry, Let's do the wizard. Do you want to install it? Yeah, sure, why not? Sentry says, do you already have? Yes, I do have. I may need to go and choose monodo. Okay, continue. Return to the, okay, I'll continue. Do you want to run for now? You know what, I'll do it later. Send a test event. Let's copy this part. Do it now. Okay, let us know. Okay. I'll let you know if there are any issues with Sentry. So what this did is if we go to app.json, for example, there are some additional things that what's the git ignore, git diff, git ignore. Okay, so kind of makes sense. Let me blur a bit the things just for you to not see my env files. So env local. Okay, so I have Sentry. Okay. I also need to edit here your Sentry off token. I have an off token. This, yeah, so this is, anyway. So let me close this part. Let me unblur it. So the thing is that with Sentry, you actually need to have a Sentry off token, right? So in this way, you are going to do the handshake, but also like maybe upload, you know, the source codes and everything. So that's one thing. So because we are using Expo EAS builds, we are going to take the Sentry off token and add it as a environmental variable inside the Expo dashboard. And you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about, okay? So now we have the Sentry. What else this did? Diff app layout. So this actually initialized everything. Okay, so if I close this, so we have the Sentry init, which is amazing, right? And we also may need. We have what? My project is so old, I started it 2 years ago when I was new. I almost failed the urge to just start it over and do it again. Maybe, you know, rewriting something is not usually like the best thing to do, in my opinion. Okay, so now what I would like to do with Sentry, it's actually, if I go to the project, does this do any... Okay, so I need to log it. I would like to integrate Expo router capability. So I will copy the things here and do import constants. Constants is coming from Expo constants. Okay, I also have Expo constants. And I would like to do the native tracing as well. Okay. Enable it. Okay, kind of makes sense. Only native builds, not in Expo Go. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not even using Expo Go, so okay. And now I actually need to do this root layout thingy. So I will do a use effect, use animated ref. That's coming from Expo router. Remove the use effect. Okay. Is this coming from the... Okay. I think we are okay with it. Everything should work properly. Let me turn on the music. Okay. Do I actually need... You can configure the instrumentation by passing an option object, options object, enable time to initialize it. It's okay. No, I don't actually need anything. So now I would like to send a crash. So on this button, if I go on the index page where I have the wig, the noise, the whatever, I will add here a view, and inside the view I'll be using a button, and this button is going to have crash the app, and on press is going to crash the app, you know. And this, since I'm using native wind. Okay. So what I will do now, it's expo pre-built, because we have changed the native parts. Actually, there is one thing. So I'll do Sentry expo EAS updates source maps. We'll just... Okay, so there is something that I would like to add to the source maps. So I need to upload... Do I have expo updates app? Expo updates? Yes, I do have expo updates. So I need to Sentry expo upload whatever this. Okay. Oops. What's... Okay, so what I will need to do is, if I go to package.json, oh, the package.json doesn't have anything here. Okay, so let me actually copy some things. Okay, so I have an old project, you know. So this is basically saying, you know, build for dev, build for preview, build for production, push an update with clear cache. And the update, it's using the ES update. And then once the update is going to be released to the channel production, is going to also call Sentry expo upload source maps with the dist folder. Okay. So hit save. Now I will be able to run pretty much. I need to clear. Maybe. Okay, so it's installing the things, and it's planning to build. What is this one? Get the latest, whatever. It's okay. Expo updates and Vexo. So now, okay, do the Sentry thing. How is everyone doing in the chat? How is everyone doing? What are you working on? I also have some, I've created some really nice app mockups. So let me share them with you. So I'm using app mockup. You see, this is pretty good. I'm using this app mockup application. Start designing. Can I import load project, downloads. I do have it. Is this one? Yes. So is this one? Okay. How can I do the preview? Let me zoom a bit. Okay, preview. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like, you know? Like, it's really nice. Really nice. Really cool. Okay, so I'm using this tool. It's a nice tool. It's built by some great Romanian developers. Kudos to them. Romanians. Anyway, okay, so this is building, hit reload, index, hit save. Where is my button? Where is my button view? Do we have a button somewhere? No, we don't have any button. Where is the button though? So I'll do false here. Okay, crash the app. So now if I go on the Sentry side, I should be able to see the crash. You crash the app, it's okay, hit reload. And take me to the issues. Now I should be able to see, hopefully, the crash. Next, okay, I just configured it. Crash the app or try a native. Weird. Okay, so this is not. So if I go on projects, so now number of releases. Why is this not? Okay, so now this actually. What? Crash the app. Let me also import Sentry. Everything a Sentry from Sentry. I'll do sentry.crash, native crash. Okay, so this close the app. So now if I hit reload, I hopefully. What's happening here? So why is this? Maybe the DNS is not great. Did I wrap actually the? Oh, got you. So I did not wrap the thing. Okay, so the root layout, I will export default Sentry wrap the root layout. Okay, now we're talking. So now if I go again on this part and instead of crashing, I'll just throw an error. Okay, it's throwing an error. Waiting, okay. Okay, so event was received. Okay, great. Oops. Take me to my error. Okay, so we have the stack trace. Yeah, so as you have imagined, yeah, this is how it is. Okay, and also test, we don't actually need to test anything else. Okay. Hit save. Now let's open up another terminal here and do everything. Integrate Sentry plus Expo router and Expo router integration. Okay. Great. Is this using the shared DB? I'm just curious, you know, the DB path. Okay, yeah. So this is actually using the Apple shared container, so we can maybe use it inside Swift UI, and we can build a custom widget that's going to maybe show the current day, you know, and the to-dos that you need to do. Okay, what is this music? Let me change the music. Music low. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, do you know any, like, I don't know, streaming site or something that I can play music and don't get any copyright strikes on YouTube? Just curious. If you know anything, please do let me know. Okay, great. So this is also working with dark light mode. It's amazing. It's like this is really great. Okay, and now what I would like to do is create the app on the App Store. Okay, App Store Connect. Let me blur the things a bit so you are not going to see any of my credentials and whatnot. I don't know. Do I actually need it? Not really. I can actually unblur everything. Doesn't actually matter, you know. There are some okay, and actually this one I'm going to blur because I'll go to Expo Dev and I would like to get a Sentry, inside Expo. So I'll just log in. Expo. Okay, let me log in with Expo credentials. Let me do the configuration. Actually, you know, before anything, let me unblur everything just for you to understand. So I'm actually inside Expo dashboard, you know, it's like nothing fancy here. Actually it is fancy, but anyway, so I'm inside my Expo dashboard and I have selected the Monodo project. This Monodo actually came because I was using EAS configure and I've just configured the project and everything, right? And now I have this project that's living on the Expo side. And what I can do now is I can go on configuration, and I actually can pass some environment variables. And the environment variables, in our case, are going to be the Sentry authentication token. So whenever Expo is building a new version of the app, is going to include everything, right? So now what I'll do is I'll add the variables. And for this, I actually need to blur everything and go here and paste the things. Okay, so let me delete and paste everything and add the variables. Okay, so I've just created the variables. Go to the dashboard, go here. Okay, let me also close this part, and now I can unblur everything. Great. So I've just added the environment variables here. You know, is like in my project. I go down to configuration, and then I have environmental variables. Okay, so let me check again. Maybe you. Okay, so if I unblur now, you are not going to see pretty much anything. So this is how it's going to look like, you know, it's like plain text, it doesn't matter, you know, it's like, but this is the critical one. So it's Sentry off token. Whenever you are going to update something using Expo ES this Sentry of token is going to be there. So the builds are not going to fail for you, okay? And now what I can do is I can trigger a new build. I can say ES. Do I have it inside the package JSON? Yes, I do have it. So I'll do ban build production with dash auto submit. So this is going to say ES build with the profile production and then auto submit it to the App Store. But let me check something before we do that. So we have entitlements. Okay, so I need to add something here, like the inside the configure. So I'll have. Let me check it. What do I have? Yeah. So inside the iOS, I will do no encryption. This is another check that you need to do manually if you're not including it in the info plist file, and pretty much that's it. Okay, let's check the schema. The bundle identifier looks good. The schema, should this be monodo? I think it's okay, monodo. Let's check for permissions once again. So permissions, I only need the location when in use. Allow product name to use your location only when you are using the app. This is used to display the weather for each day based on your location. Okay, this is quite good. And this is Expo, Sentry, whatnot. And this is Expo ES updates. Okay, and this is the project ID. Okay, great. So I believe before pushing it, I can add no encryption info plist. Okay, push the changes, and now I can actually do build production with auto submit. And what this is going to do is, initially, you know, I will just update it for the iOS, and I'll select the iOS platform. You can probably find long tracks or playlist. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah. Okay, so let me authenticate with my credentials here. Yes, my credentials. It's going to register everything. So yes, build for the production. It's going to do quite a lot of things for me. You know, it's like it's going to register. It's going to create, it's going to register the bundle identifier, is going to do quite a lot of things. And now it's going to say, yeah, you know, it's like there is a distribution certificate. Would you like to reuse it? Of course, I would like to reuse it. The same for the provisioning profile, because usually you would like to reuse the same provisioning profiles. And now, let me pause a bit. The ES, the ES ignore. Do I have an ES ignore? No, I don't have it. So I would like to create an ES ignore, and the reason for that is because the bundle is too big. So let me open up the things here. You know, I will have an ES. Let me create here a new ES ignore. Okay, and ES ignore, I believe, is going to also live with git ignore, so it's going to also add things, but just to ensure that everything it's okay. I will copy everything from git ignore, but I will also like to add, because I have some screenshots. I think I have some screenshots. I have some screenshots. Yes, I do have some screenshots here that I don't want to include in the bundle. So I'll do screenshots, you know, but this, it's only ignore for ES, nothing else, you know. And if you could see previously, the ES build had almost 9 megabytes, and now with the ES ignore, it should be shrink down to kilobytes. So let's do again, build production, auto submit. Just do iOS for now. and wait. Do you want to log in? Yeah, sure, why not? This is me, it's okay, syncing everything, fetching all the distribution. Yeah, I would like to have the provisioning profile. And now the funny part is like, you see, now it's 1.2 megabytes. I'm not sure if you saw it, but instead of 9 megabytes, it's 1.2, which is, believe me, it's a tremendous amount of like the things. Yeah, so just for you to understand, there is also like an ES ignore where you can ignore files that you don't want to ignore in Git, but you want to ignore in ES. Like in my example, a good example, it's screenshots. You know, I'm just storing screenshots like light and dark. And, you know, it's like I have those images that I would like to ignore for ES updates or ES builds because I don't care about them inside the builds. Okay. So reuse this App Store Connect. So this is saying, let me zoom a bit. Maybe you don't actually see it properly. So is this saying, you know, it's fetching the App Store Connect API keys. Would you like to reuse this API key? Of course, I already have an ES submit key, but this is going to publish everything for me. Like, guys, Expo ES, it's amazing. Okay, so now it's just it's scheduling the iOS submission because first it needs to build the application and then it's going to submit it to the App Store. And we just need to wait. And I think now if I go on my Apple account, if I hit refresh here, I should be able to see Monodo. You see? Monodo. It was created by me. It was created by Expo for me. I did not do anything. I can choose the screenshots. Okay. So I can go on my Expo. Is this? Yeah. So I can upload the screenshots. Okay. Pam, pam, pam. Why ES and not build using Android Studio and Xcode? No wait times and unlimited builds. Where you don't have wait times as long as you are paying, you right? It's like, but I believe, in my opinion, Expo it's more than just building something with Xcode, for example, because you can automate everything. You can hook it for any PR creation, or you know, when you are going to like you can have CI/CD pretty easily. So that's why I really like Expo for this and just one command is like run everything. I'm not even talking about Android. So once you have the Android application in the stores, you can auto submit it and it's going to automatically submit and ask for review and everything. It's like it's going to save you quite a lot of time, you know. I'll just also do for Android, for the iPad. For now, we don't have an Apple Watch, but we can create a target for Apple Watch as well. But for now, not really, you know. Okay, so we have the app screenshots. Let me zoom a bit, maybe you can see it. Okay, so we have the app screenshots. I'll just generate some parts, but for now I'll not even request the review, but I'll create like internal testing. And we can wait for the build to finish, you know. Meanwhile, let me know, guys, down in the comments, what would you like me to build next? If you have any ideas or anything, like a complete application. Actually, meanwhile, I can actually do something else. So I can close this part here. I don't actually care about seeing it. You don't actually need it. What I can do is commit this part, add yes, ignore plus screenshots. from 9 megabytes to 1.2 megabytes. It's MB anyway. I really like Drizzle and Expo. Compared to Prisma, I don't know, Prisma with React Native seems outdated. I don't know exactly what they are trying to do there, but Drizzle and Expo, it's a really nice combo. For me, it worked. So yeah, I don't see why not using it. Okay. Social media application using Supabase or Firebase. I think building it with Supabase, it's quite nice. Yeah, I believe this is a nice app to build, definitely. So what I actually wanted to do, let me close a bit the things here. Don't save, whatever. Okay. Let me close the things. Okay. What I wanted to do, I tend to forget things. Don't save this part. Okay. Okay. So what I wanted to do. Yes, build it for Android. Ban Expo pre-built Android. Okay, and ban Android. And let's wait for the build. Let's see how this is looking like on Android as well. And it should be fine. I mean, it's working even better than iOS, I believe. Sounds like. Meanwhile, keep an eye on this overview on the iOS build. It should be pretty, yeah, so it's Sentry, I believe, in. Okay. Actually, I can go back and watch it here. So basically, it's building for iOS, and then it's going to submit it to the App Store. What type of social media application would you like me to build? Because like social media application is like there are teams of hundreds of people that are trying to build. It's like it's not feasible for me to just build an. I don't even know how to build a full-fledged social media application. The padding to the right, to the left. Yeah, maybe. There's also this nice hook. Testing. I believe hook. Testing 2. This is yet another to do that will be multi-line, and it will grow the input as well. Let's see how this is going to look like. Boom. Okay, this is looking decent, guys. Okay, we also have this blur. Android failed. The emulator insufficient storage. I don't know how to fix this. If anyone knows how to to fix this insufficient storage on my Android emulator, please help me out. It's like okay, so let me remove Like, I don't know how to assign more space. It's like, what's happening here? But anyway, so let me rebuild it. Okay, so this was built. Should work just fine. Including the blur. The blur, it's also going to work. I'm 100% sure about it. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Continue. Okay. While using the app, yeah, why not? So, okay. So this is kind of like working, you know, it's like testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The animation works. I'm going to remove this for some reason. It's really messy. 1, 2, and 3. Set it, and the blur should work as well. It's like, right, like the blur is working as expected. Pretty good things. Yeah. Okay, so I can now close the Android part. How to open up the keyboard? Show the keyboard. Alt K, right? Is this? Yeah, so this is also working with like boom. So if I open it here, boom. So this is expanding. It's okay. Look. Great. Let me close Android. Now let's wait. Let's see if this has finished. I don't know. For me, the blur view on Android, it's working. I don't know. I don't know what am I doing, but it's working. I think weekday. Oh. So if you are going to run it with the experimental blur method, the Mesis blur view is going to work. Yeah. And here I'm just changing the intensity, you know, but pretty much that's it. So yeah, working pretty good for me. You build this app in 58 minutes. What do you mean? No. This is the 5th live stream session. So I've built it in maybe 8 hours. Let's say 9 hours. Something like that, yeah. I don't know how many hours I have streamed, but this is definitely the 5th live stream session. Okay. Let's wait for this to finish, and once this is finished, most probably I'm gonna send it to test flight review, so I can share the links with you guys so you can install it. I think for Android, I actually need to manually create it, right? So developer, no, not this one, console. I also need to, it's okay. Update, view notifications. So yeah, I think I need to create a new app. Call this Monodo. This is an app. This is going to be free. Confirm app. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Create the app. So we are going to create the application. Once we are going to create it, I actually need to go to the app JSON, grab the bundle identifier. This is the same, right? Yeah. Actually, before releasing it, I actually need to block some blocked permissions. I don't want to have the I have here like a project. For some reason I would like to, not this one, but Android permissions. I would like to, read media images, and the same for read media videos. I just want to block those permissions. The reason is because for some reason in the past, like Google has changed some policies, and you need to specify. And for some reason, I don't know, this was included as permission, even though I'm not even using I'm not even reading the media images. I'm not even, I think I can also do Android permission. I can also do maybe write, how does external storage, I believe, and read from external storage. I don't even need those permissions. So for some reason, if they're going to be included in the bundle, for some reason, I don't know, Apple should know. I don't care. Google should know. I don't care. It's like this bundle is going to not use any external, because you need to also, like, you'll see, is like there is somewhere here like policies and programs. There was something, I don't know, you need to declare something, and I'm not using anything, I'm not even accessing anything. So some reason in the past this was added to my bundle, and yeah, Google was complaining about it. Hey, it's like, oh yeah, you're using something. Okay. So I need to go to the dashboard, select testers. I think this is testers. This is just me, and this one as well. Internal testing, close testing. I think. No, it's okay. Save. Create a new release. And I am going to upload it. First, initially, you need to upload it manually, Well, what OMI-ZSH are you using? I don't know. I need to see. ZSH. Cut ZSH. Is this? I don't know how to. What do you mean by what OMI-ZSH? It's ZSH. Like, I don't know what OMI-ZSH. Okay. What can I do here? I don't know exactly. Read me. I don't know. I don't know what do I need to look for. But anyway, so if you, I don't know. It's all my ZSH with a theme, and I don't know. Like I believe I also have some. Yeah, so the ZSH theme, it's spaceship, and I believe I also have some plugin. Yeah, so I have ZSH auto suggestion and Git, pretty much. Okay. So I believe we are safe to just trigger ban, build, production. I don't want to auto submit it. And I believe I can do -p Android. All right. So I'm going to build this for generate a new key story. Yeah, sure, why not? So this is going to create the key story. It's going to also assign it to the ES build, like inside the dashboard. So yeah, the build is now queued. Once it's going to be finished, I need to download the archive and manually upload it. Once this is going to be manually uploaded and Expo, it's aware what Google Play Store app it's used, it's going to automatically trigger everything afterwards. You know, it's like you need to do it once, pretty much. Okay, so let's see if this has finished. So the App Store has finished. Now I'm basically waiting for the submission. Once this is going to be submitted, we can also release it to the test flight users. Okay, so let's wait. This is queued in priority queue. Okay. Oh, the theme. The Oh My ZSH, yeah, it's Spaceship. It's called Spaceship. Yeah, the theme. So the build has finished and we are waiting for the iOS App Store submission. And with Apple, so when you are going to submit it with ES, for the iOS, you don't need to create anything. Basically, you don't need to do anything manual to submit it and to upload the bundle and whatnot. But with Android, again, you need to manually create initially. Only for the first time, you need to create the app on the Google Play Store, Play Console. Sorry, give it a name, you know, create it, and then you just need to trigger an ES build for the Android. Once this has finished, you can download it and manually upload it here. So now you basically did the handshake between Expo and the Google Play Console. So Expo knows what app it's part of this build, you know. So yeah, let's wait for this priority queue. Priority queue. Guys, please comment down. Tell me, besides like a social media application with Supabase or I don't know, Firebase, what else would you like me to build? If it's going to be like a small application, it's even better, you know, because I can also build it during, I don't know, maximum 5 live stream sessions. If you have any ideas, if you have any links that you can share, that will be great. Please do so inside the comments. And meanwhile, you know, there is this great conference that's coming. It's called AppJS. So what's happening? AppJS. So if you are into React Native and Expo and you like conferences, I highly recommend this, the AppJS conference. It's organized by Software and it's also powered by the community. You can also apply for speakers. As a speaker is going to be awesome. And it happens that I'm also like part of the workshops this year as well. Is like I have 2 workshops with Kacper about introduction to React Native animations through React Native Reanimated, and also advanced topics for animations. So if you are going to come or purchase a ticket, go ahead on app.js co, and yeah, it's https app.js.co to grab a ticket. It's going to be amazing, and if you are going to attend, feel free to come to me. Love to have any conversations with you. You know, it's like I would love to have it. And it's this May. It's like 28 to 30 May. So yeah, really nice conference. Okay, so now the iOS submission, it's in progress. Let's wait for it. Is creating a new overview. This is also like building. For how long? Oh, okay. So this is spinning up the worker, and now it's going to submit it to the App Store, which is amazing. So everything is just automatically done for us. I really like how smooth the entire integration, you know, with the ES build is. Is like you just need to have the app right in the App Store, and you need to connect the dots. But once you have everything, is like it's really easy. It's just like everything is done for you in the cloud. Pretty cool thing. Okay, so the app was submitting and everything was okay. You know, it's also giving me like a link, but I'm already here, logged in. Hit refresh, and now if I go on the distribution side, let me zoom a bit. Why is this so small? I can actually build it, go to test flight. I need to wait a bit. It's version 1. I think I'm also going to. Why is this? Wait a second. Why is the bill not showing? We should wait a bit for the upload to be processed. Meanwhile, I should have received an email, I believe, on my personal account. Yes. Got you. So, it's interesting. So let me. There is an error. Edit. How to edit? Let me share the screen. So I've just received it via email. So this is saying. Can you see it? Maybe you can see it. Maybe not. So this is saying like there is a missing potentially required entitlement. Your app or library that's including in your app uses Apple push notification service, but the APS environment entitlement isn't included in the app signatures entitlement. This is interesting. So let me grab do the OCR here. Let's close this, don't save. Expo, yes, build, this one. Let's see if there is an issue opened, okay? APS environment, it's okay. I should always do it like this, okay? So if I go on the app, APS in environment, but what's using the environment? Let me close this part. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will add it to this part here, iOS. Config, is this under config? No, it's entitlements, and I'll do APS environment development, and I will ban build production -p iOS auto submit. I think this should be it for development APS environment. Okay. The entitlement parameter, it's an object, not an array. Okay. Sorry for the trouble, whatever. Okay, error messaging. But what am I using for the notification? That's interesting. APS environment development. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Why not use Firebase apply? I don't know. It's like I'm not using Firebase now. It's like if Firebase was included, maybe I will be using something from Firebase. But right now, this is like a really simple application. Everything lives locally. I have nothing I'm not doing anything pretty much on the internet. So everything lives locally here. Why is this push notifications? Interesting. Push. Do I have Expo push? Push? Nope. Interesting. So it seems that there is a capability. Was push notification? Okay, I can also add this to the it's distributing for testing. Yes, this is actually the production build. You know, it's like the production build, but yeah. So where can I do it? It's is this? Is this inside? Where to add Expo? Yes, this. Do I have an example? Nope. Don't have it. So you're using it. Okay. I would like to edit staging. Yeah. So I'll go yes. Submit production. I'll do. This is the associated app ID, and the app ID is going to be this one, right? So the app ID, app information. The app ID is this one. And do I have a theme here? Theme? Nope, I don't have it. Okay, so the initial build actually it's now it was processed. So now let's but I've just received like an email saying, you know, it's like you're using this whatever entitlement. Anyway, so now let's do the test flight version. I actually happen to have individual testers now. Initial version of monodo. A local application that manages your to-dos, your daily to-dos. Okay, save this. Go again to the test flight. I think this should be ready now for internal users. But I would like to beta app. It's Miron Catalin, why not? Save this. iOS. The build, what's the size? I would like to know. Okay, so it's 21 megabytes is the compressed size. Be fine. Yeah, so it's like the download size is like. So install size, download size, where is the iPhone? So I don't know, iPhone 12 mini, which I have, it's like 11 megabytes, which is okay. Okay, so distribution, not distribution, but test flight. Individual testers, do I have initial groups? Okay, I'll need to create a group. Internal testing, internal. Okay. I think I also have me, yeah, okay. Then edit, this is the account and all testers and the external testers. Okay. Add a build, this build, next. First name, Catalin, Miron, whatever. Let me blur a bit. Actually, it doesn't matter. 199 049 Miron Catalin. This is my email. Okay. Review, send Ricard. Now, next. Initial version, automatically submit for review. Okay. Pretty much this is asking Google, hey, you know, please review my test version. And inside the settings, I would like to wait a second, builds, create a public link. Okay. Anyone can open filter. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to set any limits. And this is going to be the test flight version. The link, you know, it's like for now, this is not accepting anything just because, you know, it's like this is not even accepted. But this is going to be the internal build. So what I can do now, I can go on the README and review it. not this one, but review the markdown on the side. Get it started. Get it started. Monodo, whatever. Monodo. Table. Okay. Download on test flight. Is this one? Android to be done. Okay. Okay, this is okay, this is okay. Still waiting, right, for the Android to finish. Once this is going to be finished, I'm going to also release it to the Google Play Store as a tester and whatnot. The test flight, it's waiting for review. I've just refreshed this page. Yeah, this is waiting for, you know, but I actually can install it. That's the nice part, because I'm an internal tester. I do have access to everything. This is how it's going to look like for me inside the email, you know. It's like, hey, someone has invited you to test flight. So, yeah. Testers, internal, all testers. Wait a second. Why is this re-invite? So I am invited now. Why is this not even showing? That's weird. Okay, so someone invited me. It's okay, open it in the test flight. Now I will be able to see it something like this, you know. So I can install it. Now this is living here. I'm not even sure if you can see it. It's here. Anyway, so I can open it, boom, and it's here. You know, like, hello, while using it, next, start testing, you know, look, I have it here. So this is the test flight version, you know, and I can type, I can do it, I can also, yeah, everything kind of like works, you know. We can also do dark mode. It's going to work as well. It's amazing. Okay, I believe that if I hit refresh now, yeah, you will be able to test it too. I've just submitted the build to the you see it's waiting for review. So because this it's an external testing as well, Apple has to review it. It's going to be like a quick review nevertheless. So once this is going to be finished, you'll be able to access this link on iOS or on Google Play Store once I'm going to build it. Okay, so the build has finished. This, yes, so Android has finished. Let's download it. So I will download the build, and I'll go to the App Store, downloads, get the AAB. This is going to upload everything. Meanwhile, release initial, release of monodo, release node. This is the initial release of monodo, open source application built with React Native Expo, Drizzle, React Native reanimated, powered by animate, reactnative.com. Okay, so this is like the initial version. Okay, so now this is uploading and optimizing. It's okay. Let's wait. Maybe this is going to go into review. I don't know, like what time they are reviewing it, but should be fine. To be done, Android, okay. Okay, so the bundle was actually uploaded. Okay, it's okay for now. I will just do next. We are going to shrink down the size. I will show you how. Save and publish, you know. Save and publish, it's okay. So this is internal testing, testers, we already have the testers. And now I would like to do open testing. Check the countries. I would like to test in any country, you know, like all the countries should be fine. Save. Create a new release. Okay, let me create it. Add from library. This app build bundle. Yeah. Release name. Initial monodo release. Okay, hit next. Complete established in the, yeah, I need to go to everything, but you get the point. So I need to do a lot of things, like setting up all the privacy policies and blah blah blah. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll do it. Do I actually need to do it for the closed testing? Manage the track. Okay, save this. Okay, select testers. Tester can join your test using the, okay. Mail list. This is Miron Catalin, email.com. Save this. Not now. Is this closed testers? Yeah, I need to go through all the things because I want to have like an open publishing overview. I believe I need to go to testing, open, edit the release. Okay, so now I can press next and enter a full description to save. Okay, go to declaration. Yeah, I need to to upload things. I need to do it. I'll do it offline anyway. So because you know, it's like you need to like this is incredible. It's like I don't want to demonstrate anything. It's like the application is going to use the anyway. So what else can I go to the dashboard, view the tasks, app access. Yes, all the app. Nothing is restricted. Not now. Okay, dashboard, ads. I'm not using any ads. Not now. This is the really tedious process. I don't know why you know, Google is making it so difficult. Like, why are you doing this so difficult? Like, does the app contain rating relevant? No. User content sharing, does the app natively? No. Online content? No. No. Does the app user physical? Yes. No. No, I'm not using it with anyone. No. No. Wait a second, because user content sharing, downloaded the app, promotion miscellaneous. Does the app share the user's current and precise physical location with other users? No. It's okay. Next. Yeah, it's okay. Save. Not now. Dashboard again. What's the target age group audience? Maybe 9+. Only displaying ads. Yeah, I don't care. What's the animate React Native? So if I go here, the Android. This is support. It doesn't even sing. What else do I have in the App Store? Let's say the Kodos. No. Usual. Productivity. How can I see it? App support. Not the app support. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Can I do console and see what's the actual the app content? Usual, the growth and users, not this one. Where it is, monitor. The app content actioned. Where is the summary target? Target. So 16. Okay. Go back. Okay, I think I'll do it like this. It doesn't actually matter. I don't care. You can use it. Dashboard. News app. Is this? No, it's not a news app. Okay, not now. Dashboard. This is a really tedious process, guys. It's like data safety. Data collection. Okay, I'm not using anything. Do your app collector share? Nope. Not sharing anything. Okay, go to privacy policy. To submit, provide. Yeah. Privacy. Okay. I'll just save this. Not now. Dashboard. Data safety. Okay. No, I'm not using anything. Export CSV. What? Okay, this is okay. Dashboard. Help us. I show more. Yeah, I don't. Save. What? Everything is so hidden in this Google thingy. No. Not now. Dashboard. Financial features. Okay, not now. Not all apps inside Monodo dashboard. So I did. Okay. My app doesn't have anything. How can I automate this? It's like it's incredible. Categories. Okay, so this is interesting. Select an. Let's say. What category? That's interesting. So I'll go again on animate. Actually, it's usual. Well, Play Store. That will say here. What's the category? See the details. I cannot see the category, right? How can I see the categories, guys? To do. All list to do. Okay, Google Tasks. What's the category? Productivity. Okay, got you. And the other one, do I have any other thing? Todoist. Still productivity. Okay, got you. Close this. This is productivity. Productivity. Okay. Productivity applied. Select the category. Category is going to be. Education. What? This business? Communication? Maybe communication. Maybe lifestyle. Productivity. It's okay, productivity. Not now. Close this. Manage the tags. Do I have anything? No, productivity is okay. So listing contacts. Okay, Miron Catalin at gmail.com and https animate reactnative.com. Save and publish. It's okay. Save and publish. Okay. Dashboard. Set up store listing. I don't even think that. Do I need to do it? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this is going to be what else do we have here actually? Let me search again to do mate. Let's see. About this app. What's this one? Step by step, one goes a long way. No, it's okay. I will just create my own description here. A to-do list, a to-do application, minimalist do application to help you solve, to help you get done any task. Minimalist, okay. It will also display the weather for your current location only when using the application. Powerful animations and local first data. Local first minimalist do application. Okay, a local first. Okay, powered by animate react native.com. Graphics, I'll just upload the assets, the icon, feature graphic, I don't have it. Upload the screenshots. How is this actually going to look like? Okay. And I also need to have it tablet, right? And also the other tablet. Got you. Save this. Okay, so I need maybe a higher downloads, up icon. Monodo icon. The dimension must be. I have a Figma somewhere. Figma. Okay, and I should export this icon as Monodo 124. 124. Should this be? Must be. Oh, got you. 510 by 512. Okay. Got you. I need a feature graphic. Well, that's a bummer. So I can go on Canva. Okay, and I can clone this. I have it for animate React Native, and also for usual, I can clone it. I can actually remove the pieces here and upload something. Downloads up mockup. I will upload those things. Okay. I have the first one. Accept all cookies. It's okay. Okay, I have the other one. Okay, and I have the other one. This one should be smaller. Well, I'm going to increase the size of this one. Yeah, somehow up mock. Is this opened already? Yes, it should be opened here. Edit actually. Yeah. Okay. It should be larger a bit. Maybe something like this. Yeah, no, something it's really off with yeah, something like this. I think this is okay. And now I would like to have this other image and grab only this part. Or actually, can I go back on this and duplicate? Can I duplicate? Duplicate device. I will just hide the device. I will just hide the text, the icon, and everything. Okay, and I would like to download it, export it only for the large one. Okay, export this. Where is the file? It's this one, not this one. Wait a second. Where is this? Downloads. Okay, is this one? So I'll need only this part, right? Okay, I'll go on Canva. I will just upload this here. Okay, and I'll just put it like this. Maybe add the things in the middle, why not? Okay, And this part would be here as well. And this would be here. Maybe put it in the background. No, not really. So this one is here and this one is here. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. Can I flip this maybe? How to flip this? Flip. Horizontal. I think it's okay. You don't even need to flip it. Okay, share it. Download only the current page. Okay, download. Mono do banner, Android banner, and this is actually going to be saved inside Monodo, not Monodo, but local first app, not here, but assets. Go back, documents, code, Monodo, screenshots, and here. Okay, I'll go on Google Play Store now, upload the screenshots, the banner. Great, so I can save this. Not now, I don't want to go to anything. And now maybe I can do the open testing. Preview and confirm. One error. Yeah, I need the foreground service permissions and I need a video link. Yeah. Can I do the emulator? Can I just record this? But I need to upload it to app. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Forget about it. I'll just do it offline. I don't. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Anyway, so let's see. Is this waiting for review? Okay, I'll just push the things here. Add git commit. Add links plus Android banner. Yeah, you see, so this is already ready for review, and I believe that where it is. So the link. Where is the link? The link to the GitHub is this one. So this is an open source, you know. This is already open source, so you can go ahead on. Let me share it. Oh, I cannot share it here. What? It's. Can I paste at least? Paste. Okay. Okay. I think this is okay. Alrighty, guys. So I think we're in a good shape with it. Also, don't forget to check animatereactnative.com if you're into animations. yeah, I've just published quite a lot of animations. The last part is this AI playground animation that we have actually created during a live stream, but now the code is available here, and yeah, you can grab it, copy it, add it in your IDE, and yeah, everything is going to work. And yeah, there is a 50% off nowadays, but this is not going to last forever. So yeah, if you would like to also support me via purchasing a license, that will be quite great. Otherwise, expect a new video to come early tomorrow. I hope so. Otherwise, on Thursday, about creating this. Can I do it now? About. No, I cannot do it. I need to open. Is this one button start? About the Apple invites animation. So this is what we are going to build. This Apple invites. You see? Oof. So yeah, you have also infinite scrolling and whatnot. Everything is going to work. When the edge is going to meet the half of the screen is going to animate. And this is the AI playground that I was talking about. It's like, this is a cross-platform solution. Everything is going to work. It's quite useful when you have like a login screen for any AI application. What else? Oh yeah, and now there is this application as well. So yeah, I'm planning on doing this also, yeah, with some confettis and whatnot. So yeah, if you'd like, this is also going to be available on animatereactnative.com as a source code, and I plan on doing a video tutorial about it. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for your entire support. And if you feel that I deserve a chance, please go ahead on animatereactnative.com, purchase a lifetime license, and enjoy the content there. And it's also going to support me. So yeah, thank you very much. And once again, animatereactnative.com. Discover animatereactnative.com, your go-to platform for premium, customizable, and ready-to-use React Native animations. There are over 120 different animations that are going to save you time, enhance your app, and, in my opinion, is the perfect collection if you'd like to learn more about React Native animations. Visit